Hey guys, I'm gonna read you some of my favorite stories and some stories that are from little kidhood. Okay, so I'm gonna read you like one page of each book. Eve of the Emperor Penguins. Okay. Jack was raking leaves on a chilly November afternoon. Geese honked overhead. Geese. Smile, said Annie. Annie was pointing her camera at him. No pictures now, he said. Come on, Annie, said Annie. Smile. Jack gave her a goofy smile. A real one, she said. I'm taking pictures for a family project at school. Jack crossed his eyes and made him smile even goofier. That was the first page. Halloween cat. I used to love Dora when I was little. Hi, I am Dora. I am dressed as a dinosaur for Halloween. Boots is dressed as a banana. They actually show a picture of Dora, a dinosaur, and Boots and a banana, so you know what it looks like. Now, hooray for Fly Guy. A boy had a pet fly. He named him Fly Guy. Fly Guy could say the boy's name, Buzz. Let's pick some up from the floor and read. Viking ships at sunrise. Jack opened his eyes. A thin gray light came through his window. His clock read 5 a.m. All was quiet. Today we're going to ancient Ireland. I'll have to read this one. He thought back more than 1,000 years. Morgan Le Fay had told him that it was a very dangerous time, with Vikings raiding the coast. You awake, came a whisper. Annie stood in the doorway. She was. Oh my god, I love this book. The Night Marys. Like a long book, but it's really fun to read. Timothy July first noticed the jaws lining the top shelf alongside of room 117 at the beginning of the school year, but by mid-April he still not looked closer. The specimens inside the jar had pickled decades earlier in a opaque and yellowish liquid by some forgotten elements of Paul Revere Middle School. Over the years, most of the labels had faded or peeled away from the glass, and so the true identity of the strange multi-legged worms, the twisty slimy bodies of mammalian fetus, and hollow exoskeletons of beetles would be left of the imaginations of those students who bothered to crane their necks into the pier of the dusty heights of the classroom shadowy wall. Until today, Timothy had taken no interest in them. Not one. Not even Mr. Crane, Timothy's 7th grade history teacher, over whose classroom and specimen watched. I love this book. This is my favorite book ever. I was really homesick, so Ghost Town at Sundown. This is when I was 7. How wild. Jack and Annie were sitting on the porch of their house. Annie was gazing down the street at the Frog Creek woods. Jack was reading a book. I have a feeling we should check the woods again, said Annie. Why? Said Jack without looking up. A rabbit's hopping by. So, we've seen rabbits before. Not like this one, said Annie. This is these are really short books until you get more down to where it's in the 40s. They become really bigger. Tinkerbell and the Lost Treasure. This one I like Tinkerbell. But it's you can even say I wrote my name there. Lyria, the best storytelling fairyland Pixie Hollow, covered the front of an elaborate tapestry. She was searching for an information for a new poem, a poem that she would recite at the autumn revelry. The tapestry depicted the nature fairies, the special group of fairies who change the seasons 4 times a year on the mainland. Right now, Lyra knew these special fairs were making so that sure autumn arrived in its all splendid glory. Then this is a book I got from my friend when we were passing books around, and it's Saddled with Chances. I never most of these these two books are the ones that I've tried to read, but I never got to read them because for some reason I lost interest. Yeah. Chapter 1. Brian, my beautiful quarter horse, was restless in his stall. I knew that he needed to get out for a run, and the mucking out was done. So it was almost time to saddle up. Okay, it's okay, boy. We're going soon, I whispered and scratched him behind the ear just what I knew he liked. He stretched his long, shiny neck and snuffled beside my ear, just the way he knew I liked. Almost if he was telling me his equine secrets. Thorn, a gorgeous chestnut with a white stripe, snorted in the next stall. He thumped his hoof on the floor the way he always did to catch my attention. I dug into the back pocket of my jeans and pulled out 2 carrots. I fed one to Brian and passed the other to poor neglected Thorn, and to watch his big lips wrapped around it. This would be perfect for my friend. She loves horses. One direction straight to the top. I'll read a page of. I'm gonna find. Now, adorable blonde Niall Jean Torn was born on September 13, 1993 in Ireland. His parents, Mara and Bobby, split up when Niall was 5, but they have always been very supportive of his dreams. Niall and his dad and aunt knew that he had a star in his hands one day when he heard them singing in the car and thought the radio was on. Exactly the same thing happened to Michael Bublé with his dad. Now explained to DigitalSpy.com. He's my absolute hero, and I like the fact that we have a similar story. Niall's family is very proud of his talent. They got him a guitar for Christmas, and he has been playing ever since. I'm asking for a guitar for Christmas. I'm not going to read from that. I've never read it. Ready to read Dora's Adventures. I like how they feel like if you read this when you're older, it makes them feel like you're an idiot. Hi, I am Dora. We are going to a picnic at Play Park. Play Park has a slide, a sandbox, and swings. I really hate how they put pictures. Because we're not dumbs. She thinks the Americans are stupid. This is really good for now. Dora's Snowy Forest Adventures. It's going to be snowing soon. Hi, I'm Dora, and I'm going to read a story. Do you like books? Me too. Oh my god! I'm going to read. Oh, what happened to this? There we go. At least it's not. Oh, it's going to do the same thing. The Rainforest Race. It's by Diego. You can tell I was really little. A bunch of crosses. Oh my god, I was trying to write my name. Oh my god. Hi, I am Diego. Today's the Rainforest Race. I love races. Do you? No. You're in there. The Beanstair Bears and one in the Bad Influence. Oh, no, I can't read that. It's too long. SpongeBob Love Pants. I love these books. One morning, SpongeBob woke up in a very good mood. Something felt different. I'm going to read all the pages. SpongeBob went to see his friend Patrick. Can you smell it, Patrick? He asked. The kelp is in the bloom. Love is in the air. Patrick sniffed. I don't smell anything, he said. I like Patrick. He's awesome. This is great for this time, the Christmas cub. Oh, that's the me love Aunt Norma. A long time ago, there was a cub named Pip. He was very curious about everything. Pip lived in a big cave with his mother and father. One chilly day, Mom said, it's time to go sleep, dear. Winter is nearly here. I can't read that to you. A haunted market! I love this book. This is good because this is Halloween, and Halloween wasn't that long ago. Maybe I should be a vampire instead of a princess, said Annie. She and Jack were sitting in front of their porch. A cool breeze rustled in the trees. Autumn leaves twirled to the ground. But you already have your princess costume. Besides, you were a vampire last Halloween, said Jack. I know, but I want to wear my big teeth again, said Annie. So wear your big teeth and be a vampire princess. Huge book on direction. These things are way too long. I'll read like a paragraph or two. Sometimes I get flashbacks. Oh, this is Harry. Sometimes I get flashbacks of when I was a kid, and I think the earliest memories of being at Disney World when I was about 5. Everything's so big and fun. I loved it. The first time I was ever away from my family was when I started going to a nursery called Happy Days, and they were happy days, to be fair. And I always got on really well with all the staff, and the lady who owned the center was our babysitter. So I probably got to play with all the good toys more than the other kids did. I was pretty well behaved, and I didn't get in a lot of trouble or anything. I was more interested in playing than being naughty. I remember my first day of school pretty clear. My mom came and sat with me in the class, and then about halfway through the day she left. All the kids were playing together, but some were crying a bit. I felt fine about it, and I had a few friends there, so I settled quite quickly and never minded being there. My best friend in primary school was a guy called Jonathan. He's still a good friend of mine. And here's Harry when he was little. And then there's also another picture on the other page. Him holding Tarantula. This is when he was in Disney World. I liked looking at the pictures. This is another one of the books that I try to read, but I can't finish. And then look. Come on, it was supposed to come off. What's that? Oh, I taped it. What an idiot am I? If you don't know, I love books, but not as much as I love making videos. So, over reading, I'd pick you guys. So, yay! And I have to put all these books back, but that's fine, because this is a long video. I thought it wasn't going to be this long since I was only going to read one page, and I tried reading fast. I don't really read that fast, but I tried to do this video kind of quick. So, I'll see you guys next time, and Merry, 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 Merry Christmas.